Hello, everybody. I'm hoping that this is going to work. You'll have to let me know if it's working okay. This is the new setup, so hopefully it's working all right. I don't know, though. You'll have to let me know if you can hear me. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Maria. Can you hear me okay? I had to take a sip. Hello, Mark. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. You can hear me? Okay. Whoopsies. All right, so let me move the keyboard out of the way. We're no longer bound by the... Let me move some things around here. We are no longer bound by the phone because we're now using that new fancy webcam. And we are also no longer bound by the weaker internet, which I think is awesome. So hello, everybody. Hello. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I hope that the picture is fantastic. I know that it's probably a little bit bright right now, but we'll work on that. But I think we're probably pretty loud and clear. I know, Tiffany, this keyboard. So this keyboard, I just got it. It's fantastic because the mouse is on the keyboard as well. So I think it's awesome. So yes, we finally have a new setup, and I'm hoping everything is going to be better. And these words aren't backwards, right? Are these backwards? I hope they're not backwards. If they are, I'm going to have to fix something. You can hear me? Good. Okay, so first of all, just a heads up, just some regular house cleaning. It's backwards for me, so it makes it weird. I think it's because it's the new HD webcam, so we'll hope that it just keeps going the way it's supposed to. Number one, if you guys got in on the sale, the what's the word I'm looking for? The toner sheet sale, congratulations, because quite a few of them are now sold out. So just as a heads up, they are sold. There are a couple of them are almost completely sold out. So once they sell out, they are gone until we decide to bring them back, which probably won't be for a while. So we're retiring quite a few of them just because we really need to make room for other things. So because we're retiring them out, it's not that they're going anywhere. I don't believe that ThermoWeb is retiring them anytime soon. It's just we need room for more product. And the only way for us to do that is to move old product out. So, yeah. So I wanted to let you guys know because I know a lot of you have been asking about it. I know a lot of you are already purchasing them, but I wanted to let you know that if you don't get in on it and they are gone, they are gone. So other than that, I'm really excited for next month's inspiration box. I want to show you a little sneak peek. I snuck this out this evening. So this is the enamel pin for this month. Oh, it's actually zooming. I mean, it's actually switching over and focusing. That's awesome. Look at that pin. You can see my super dry hands. Well, Donna, we have about almost 3,000 products now. So the problem with the toner sheets is they take up a lot of room. I love them. I have loved them forever. And the issue is that they take up a lot of room. I mean, they take up a lot of room in the store. So we have to start making some tough choices, and that is by moving those items. And we're actually getting ready to make an announcement soon on an expansion of the store. So you'll have to stay tuned. Now, hold on one second because I can't find my detail ink. So bear with me one moment. I don't know if I put it. Well, I don't know where my detail ink went, and that could potentially be a major problemo tonight. So hold on one second, because I have something really cool to show you, but without my detail ink, I can't really do much of anything. I mean, I can. I'll just have to use a different ink. I can use Locomotive. But I really wanted to use my detail ink. I usually have like 4 of them. Hello, Tracy. Hello, everyone that's joining in. The crazy thing is I've moved so many things around since I've created the new setup that the detail ink could be anywhere. I mean, I can always bring another one home, right? Yeah, we might be using Locomotive tonight, my friends. Because I don't know where my detail ink went. I feel like I just used it the other day. I mean, I may have taken it into the other room, though, because I was stamping. All right, well, we're just going to use... Let me move Simon's inks out of the way, because there's no black in Simon's ink line, or else we would just use Simon's. You need a different space for manufacturing. Yeah, Donna, but that's not in the store, you have to remember. That's in a completely separate space. That's not in the store. That's not in our store location. None of our store location is will ever be affected by our manufacturing. So that's not the issue. It's just we have a lot of products. And I love all the products, but some of them we've had for a long time, so it is time. But yeah, our manufacturing is in a completely different space. I mean, it's at the same location, but it's in a completely different space. So that's not it. It's just we're growing. Boy, are we growing. It's a good thing. Plus, change is good. I mean, it really is. Change is a good thing. All right. So we'll use Locomotive tonight, but I want to show you what we launched this evening are the new cut files for they're the new cut files for Lots of Love. So many of you, awesome partners in creativity, have asked for Lots of Love cut files, and they're here. I'm totally loving your craft room cleaner. Oh, does it not get things clean? It's crazy. Exactly, Carolyn. Yep. Oh yeah, our laser stuff is in a completely separate area. It's actually the back of the new space we just got, the Mini Monroe studio. There's about 800 square feet that we have just for laser. That's all that's back there is laser. Yep. All right, so let me show you what I have. So I did something a little bit different and a little bit unique for you guys this time. So we have just our regular everyday standards. So these are the pieces, and we'll make a card with these. So these are the pieces that all of you know that fit perfectly behind the stamp image. You see that there? So that fits perfectly behind your little stamp image with a 0.05 offset. So I did all of those for you, but I want to do something a little bit different. We're not moving again. We are adding on. Then I want to do something different because I love the sentiments, and I know you guys love the sentiments too. But the only problem with the sentiments, which isn't really a problem, but I needed to figure out a solution for the sentiments, was that I really wanted to add something to the sentiments so you could still use them on a card, but you didn't have to like just cut them out of a circle or out of a box. So what I did I do not, but I can certainly design one. I can absolutely design one. I think we have one. It's just not on the site. So what you can see here is this little heart, and you can see this on the actual product image, the digital image. This Hugs and Kisses fits on this heart. Isn't that so cool? I think it's super cool. So I'm going to show you how you would actually go ahead and stamp that. So let me grab, I actually have just, today what we're going to use is just the regular everyday, just everyday stamp block. You could use, if you would like, of course, you can absolutely use your Misty if you want to. I'm not using the Misty today because I don't think it's really necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Hugs and Kisses, and I'm going to take the round Brutus Monroe block, which we might be sold out of. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Rouge ink, which is a Brutus Monroe ink, which I believe we still have the spring collection. And then all I'm going to do, and my head might get in the way, so I apologize. And it might be a little bit off, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and pop that down. And look at that. Oh, it was perfect. I mean, I want to toot my own horn, but toot, toot. Look at that. So what I've done is I've created this incredible background for you. So it looks like you have something very unique and very different, which it is very unique and very different. But it is a cut file already. So I did that for that one. So let's do another one. So I cut these out of, so this is actually out of Not Your Mama's. Look how thick that is. Now, Not Your Mama's isn't back in stock yet, so don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. It's coming. It is coming back. Okay, so we can use the Rouge also on we can use Rouge on Rouge, because the ink will always be ever so much darker than the paper is. And remember, if you are a subscriber, you get these for free. Look at that one. Now, again, that's a little bit off, but it's okay because it's your card. It's your project. You're creating your own ending. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but isn't that fun to just very easily put on a card? So then also I couldn't just do Hugs and Kisses because that's boring. I mean, not boring. It's boring to only have one, I guess is what I was trying to say. Let's see. Do I have, oh no, I took my cinnamon spray into the kitchen because I was cleaning the counter. That's okay. I will use the craft room cleaner, because you can use your craft room cleaner just like you would use your stamp cleaner. And the Brutus Monroe inks will stain the stamps. That's a good thing. When a stamp is stained, a stamp is happy. Let me add just a little bit more, because I really don't recommend using paper towels, but it's all I've got here right now. I really wish I had one of our new squeaky clean cloths, but I don't have it here with me. Okay, so then also, let me pull this guy off of here. Oh, and I should say this stamp is back in stock. So that's why I'm using it tonight, because I've been trying to stay away from using it because it wasn't in stock. And I know some folks get upset when I use things that are out of stock. So this is back in stock. So if you've been eyeing this guy up, you can now grab it. Oh, the picture is a lot better with this camera. It's a lot better than my phone. I mean, my phone was good, but I feel like my phone was always like trying to catch up. Does that make sense? All right, so now let's see here. And then I have another cute little piece to show you. So let's use this guy now. All right, so let me try to position it. Sorry if my head gets in the way. So the You Are Loved. Tomorrow, Carolyn. Or not tomorrow. Saturday. I'll have Saturday. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love it. I just love it. All right, so let's do one more. So we have it. Let's do this one on Let's do this one on the red so that we have a red. Let's see, what color? Let's just do rouge. Why not? So we've created this so that, and I love doing the digital because I know so many of you love the digital because it's quick and easy and it's not a die. Oh, just so you guys know, and I don't know if, I think, yeah, Kara's here and Michael's here. The Gnome Sweet Gnome die that's back after, because it was remanufactured, I have a feeling that's going to sell out by next week. And we will not be restocking it. So if it's something, oh, look how perfect that is. I love that. It's not something we'll be restocking. Just a heads up, because we're not going to be restocking the gnome stamp. So if you have the gnome stamp and you really want that die, I would get it soon because I don't think it's going to last. It might last about a week. I mean, the way that it's selling today, it will be lucky if it lasts a week. All right. I'm just trying to give you guys fair warning. That's all. Okay, perfect. So now that guy's clean. Remember, do not ever put your stamps back into the container whenever they're still wet from the squeaky clean because they need room to move and zhuzh. Okay, so now the other thing before I stamp out one of our little creatures is I could not leave the XOXO alone. I had to give you something for that too. So what I created was this cute little background piece. So do you see this? So this little piece can go either way. It can go this way. It can go that way. I think for it to go this way. And then your XOXO. Hi, Dawn. Oh, you ordered this morning? Good. Yeah, I think we did. We may have sold. I think we sold over 100 today. All right, so XOXO. So look at that. Oh, my head. I don't think my head's gonna get in the way because of the way the camera is now. But all you do is stamp that down, and look. Oh, I love it. I love it. I know it's probably corny, but I love it. All right, so now I'm gonna grab. So let's do a couple more because really we could do a whole bunch of quick and easy Valentines this way. So let's grab our locomotive, which is a very, very, very deep slate blue, but I think it's pretty on colors. So there we have the XOXO. Locomotive was actually, fun fact, Locomotive was the only black that Brutus Monroe had before we had the detail ink. But I wanted the detail ink because it's like it gets super, super detailed areas. Hello, Pamela. All right, so there is. Let me close that up there. So there's our XOXOs. There we go. How fun and easy is that? Oh my goodness, that's so simple. So simple and easy. Now, also, if you keep these pieces from when you cut them out, all you do is plop that piece in. Is that backwards? I don't think it's backwards. Yep, it was. So you can just pop those pieces right back in, or pop the piece right back in, and there you go. Isn't that cool? So easy, so simple. I love it. All right, so we'll pull those pieces out, and now let's get to making a card. And we're going to make some super simple cards tonight. I really want to use some of the Brutus Monroe. I really want to use this Paper Hearts paper collection because so many of you have ordered this collection. So I really want to use it because, really want to use it because a lot of you guys have ordered it. So when a lot of you order it, I try to use it so you can see how I would use it. All right. So again, I'm using my craft room cleaner. You can use just your regular squeaky clean. Craft room cleaner works just as well as squeaky clean does, but it's in a Gunda bottle. I mean, you get. Oh, it doesn't say how much is in here. I want to say it's 8 ounces. How much is in here? Christopher, when you designed the label, you probably should have put how much is in there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is let's stamp off. Let's see. Which one do we want to use? I'm thinking a little penguin. I think, is it more than 8 ounces? Okay. I know it's a lot. I don't think that's a proper answer, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. All right, so this is the hardest part, is figuring out which one's which. When you first cut them out, you'll know exactly which ones are which. All right, so I know this is the unicorn. Oh, wait, I have an idea. So I know that this obviously is the unicorn, so let's move the unicorn out of the way. 16 ounces, probably. Oh, yeah, you can absolutely use it on stamps, too. All right, so let's see. So this one... This one is the kitty cat. I have a feeling this one. Yep, found it. Located it. All right. So let's grab our little penguin here. I saw that. I could smell that card. That as soon as you explained it, I was like, that smells. I could smell the card because of how you explained it. I know that probably sounds silly, but I felt like I could smell the card. Oh yes, Beth. This stamp set just came back in stock, and it will not be restocked because it will be considered seasonal because it will be for Valentine's. So once it says sold out on the site, it will be in fact sold out for the season. 16.5. That is correct then. I know what's on the website is correct because that's what's placed on there whenever it first is manufactured. All right, so let me try to... I don't think this is the right one. Is this the right one? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Let's see. Oh, good, Beth. Oh, maybe that is the right one. Oh, no. This is the Mini Monroe. Close, though. It's because the ear, there's an extra ear. Oh, I did have the right one, and I grabbed the wrong one. Does that make sense? Well, that'll work, too. That will work, too, if you do that by oopsie whoopsie. All right, so let's see here. So let's grab locomotive again, and we'll stamp it again. No big deal. Yes, Penny, it is on the way, actually. We have a whole bunch of new goodies that are on the way. You will see very soon. Okay. So now let me move this out of the way. Yes, I do. I do that a lot too, but for some reason tonight it just wasn't in the cards. If I was using the Misty, I wouldn't need. Let's do another one. That one I'm not satisfied with. If I am using the Misty, it's a lot easier. All right, where did I put the rest of my pieces? Uh-oh. Maybe I don't. Okay, there. The Misty makes it so much easier. Oh, thanks, Candy. Yeah, there's not going to be many of those gnomes left. This one. All right. One last time. And if this one isn't good, it's just, I mean, not perfect, then it's just not going to be perfect. Yeah, there are not many. You'll see if you go to, and I think Michael can probably post the collection for us for the toner sheets. There's a lot of them that are sold out. So there's still quite a few good ones left, but there are quite a few that are sold out. All right, let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. I'd say we're not gonna send that one home. That's a good one. All right. So what coloring medium should we use this evening? Hold on. Let me clean off my stamp. I'm thinking I want to use those little pens that I showed you guys last night. Because they're water-based and I can kind of move them a little bit. I'm thinking we'll use these tonight. What do you think? Yeah, I think this is what we'll use tonight. All right, so let me clean off my stamp here. And remember, the Brutus Monroe ink will stain your stamps. That is okay. A stained stamp is a happy stamp. All right. Love that. Okay, so let's grab our Twi markers. Let me put my little penguin away real quick, though. There's just something about a crisp stamping that makes me happy. All right, so I just bought these new containers at Target for markers, and I'll have to show you guys them soon. So I'm thinking our little start with the gray. And remember, the Brutus Monroe Not Your Mama's paper, which will be back in stock very soon, I promise. We're working on it. It absorbs ink like a dream. I mean, like an absolute dream. It really, really does. So that first color, if you're following along, is cloudy gray. Now I'm going to use bright blue for her eyes, because I feel like she would have bright blue eyes. And you can go back in if you have a jelly pen and hit those little white parts there. I do not have a jelly pen here, or else I would. And then her bow is obviously going to have to be a beautiful blush pink. And I'm using some brighter colors because I am going to end up using, they have been restocked. I'm not doing any shading or anything fancy tonight. I think it's okay. I mean, I know it's okay to sometimes not do all the fancy shading and all of that. It's okay to just keep it simple sometimes. All right, so now I'm going to grab Rose Red, one of my favorite movies. Rose Red, Fuchsia, Wild Pink, and let's grab one more color. Ruby Red, as in the slippers. Oh, good. Good, Fatima. All right, so I'm just going in and just coloring these markers color really well. Now, they all are also water-based, but I have not experimented with them yet with like trying to watercolor with them. So I'll have to let you know how they watercolor at some point. I know we did like a quick and easy test that one day of it, but we'll have to do like a full video test one day. Okay, there's that. All right, so let's put that aside. Now let's use the beautiful rose red. All right, so we could do this front one. Well, that's a really pretty color. It's a very pretty color. Okay. Woo woo. Those gnome dies. And that's the gnome stamp set. What we have left is what is it. That's it. So, and I know that I probably sound like a broken record whenever I tell you guys this stuff, but I want to reiterate because I want to reiterate so that if something is gone. All right, so let's go ahead and add some again of the rose red. Sean, what kind of t-shirt? And what are you using the stencil for? All right, let's move this one up here. So now we're going to use fuchsia. Well, that's a pretty color. Okay, so there's the fuchsia. Okay, let's see. Fuchsia there. Let's do fuchsia over here as well. I think I want to do like a mint green for her glasses. I think that'll be really nice. And then we can do fuchsia up here as well. Yeah. Well, let's do fuchsia here too. Just trying to step back and take a look. Yes, they are the Twi markers. All right, and then let's take ruby red. Well, that's a beautiful color as well. All right. I can't wait till you see next month's subscription stuff. Ooh-wee. Oh, and also all of the subscription stuff, I must say, I mean, I don't want to jinx it because we're waiting on one final thing that'll be here tomorrow, but all of the subscriptions is actually here right now. So it will all ship very, very quickly. Now, again, we do send out over 5,000 different subscription things a month. So it's still, you know, there's still maybe a tiny bit of a delay. I mean, it's not all going to ship out on the 1st, but it's going to ship much quicker this month. We're getting a lot better. It's a lot to keep straight, as you can imagine. No more teasing. Yes, Petty. Did you see the pin? I don't know if you were in here for the pin. I don't even know where I put the pin. So if you didn't see it, I can't show it to you again. You're going to have to watch it. It has been asked, but that's okay. Catherine, yes, Rob got me this ring for Christmas. I've wanted an eternity band for a really long time, but I had a very specific type of eternity band that I wanted. I wanted it to be really, really thin, and I had very specific things that I wanted, and he always told me that he would get me an eternity band, and I also had a very specific carat weight that I wanted as well. And he told me that when he found exactly what I had described to him, that it would just be meant to be, and he gave this to me on Christmas, and I absolutely am in love with it. It could not be more perfect. It's exactly what I imagined in my mind. So yeah, he got it for me for Christmas. And he got it for me for Christmas, and I only started wearing it last like 2 weeks ago, because I had to go to the jeweler and have one of the stones fixed, because it was one of the stones. It doesn't have it's a very interesting cut, because all of the diamonds are princess cut, but they are in a square setting, and the one diamond kept catching on stuff. So I said, oh, nope, we got to get it fixed right away, because I never want to ever take it off. Thank you, Catherine. So I said, I never want to take it off. So we went and got it fixed right away. Yes, we will be celebrating 8 years together in April. I can't believe it. 8 years. It only feels like 80. No, I'm just kidding. It only feels like 70. No, I love him dearly. And if he's able to put up with me and all of my shenanigans with Brutus Monroe and all of that jazz, then I'm very, very lucky. Because whenever I first started Brutus Monroe, I had embossing powders sticking out of sock drawers, in closets, in every single square inch of the house, stamps and inks and everything. And it was just absolutely maddening, just absolutely crazy. And he, told me that it was going to be fine. I mean, he did tell me I was nuts quite a few times. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, he got us these rings. I think for our year anniversary. But I really just wanted something little that I don't know. I just always wanted to add something to it, and I think that this was the time. So it needed to be something little. Oh, Tracy, it's not in here. But remind me, I'll show it to you tomorrow. I'll make a promise. It's from it's not the dollar spot anymore. I can't remember what they call it now, but it's like a big bin. It's really, really nice. I got it to put all of these ones in. The real brush one, because I have 4 containers of these like this. Because I have all of the colors, and then they sent me an additional set. So that is why I don't think you could really see the ring that well in the with the other camera. So now it's a little more prominent, so that's why. But yes, thank you for noticing, Catherine. Yes, the bargain spot. Okay, so now what we're going to do is let me grab a card base. I'm going to have to make a card base, but that's okay. Actually, for a card base, I'm thinking what I want to use. I think we'll use some of the rouge for the card base. So let me cut this down. Well, let's cut it this way. So let's cut it at 5.5. All right. And then when I have other big plans for something else, I want to show you how to do Cricut stuff. We're almost all done with it, Mimi. We are just finalizing everything now. We had over 200 people. Oh, awesome, Mark. We got over 200 people that applied for it. So my thing was, and I'll explain this to you guys because I think it's important. My thing was that I could have very easily just grabbed the stack of all of the people that applied, very quickly went through it, or not even really quickly, but went through the whole thing and just picked the people and said, okay, this is it. But I truly believe in Brutus and Row being a team effort, which it really truly is. Oh, there goes the monitor box that I bought today. So we sat around today. We had lunch in our extra. Oh, thanks, Maria. Yeah, I'm really liking the new. I mean, I can't believe how well it focuses. It's incredible. So we all sat around the table today and we ate lunch and we went through, I think, like the first 100 submissions, and we each initialed the ones that we thought would be best for the team. So we initialed the ones that we thought would be best for the team, and we went through them all, and we're almost done. So we went through the first round, and after going through the first round, we have them a bunch narrowed down, and then we'll go through the second round. So basically, if you got all 5 people's initials, so it was me, Heather, Lisa, Courtney, and Michael that were initialing them, and if you got all 5 initials, you were automatically on the team. And the thing is, we weren't really looking at names. We weren't looking at addresses. We weren't looking at anything more than the projects. So I think there was only 8 people that got in right away. Like, they were like, no questions asked. They are in because they got all 5 signatures. So if you got all 5 initials, you were on the team right away. Now there are, so we are hiring, we're bringing on 24 new people, if you can believe it. So there's a lot of opportunity, but we've got to make sure it's just right, you know? So yeah, so we passed them all around the table. We all got to say, look, you could even just, sorry, I'm off subject, but you could even just put that right there. Just do a color. Like, you could take just one of these papers. I mean, it could be really any of them. Just pop this on here like this, and then have that as a, that's, you're done. Okay, sorry. So yeah, so we passed it all around, and I think we've got a pretty good team formulated. So I'm really excited to introduce the new team to everybody. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this tiny heart in the background because we are, of course, going to use this little guy here. And these colors are really bright. I probably would have toned it down. Well, actually, let's use this one. I know. I love these papers too. This is probably the first one that's going to sell out. And this one will not. This one is what we call a seasonal SKU. So this one will not. Once it's gone for the season. I mean, we order a lot of it, but a lot seems to be getting smaller and smaller. Like, a lot to us used to be a lot, and it's not as much as a lot used to be. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna cut this down to, okay, because I want to do some. I have a little flare I want to put over here. So this is 4 1/4. So we'll do this 4. So we'll do 4 by 4, I think, for right here. Yeah, I think that'll be perfect. And then I want to add a little bit of, to bring back the pink, I want to use some of our gorgeous, and now this is going to have a hard time focusing, I can already tell you, but our beautiful, beautiful foil. Oh, and there goes the markers that I set on the counter. I just knocked the counter. Did you hear that crash? Don't worry. Everybody's fine. Everybody's safe. So we'll cut this one down to 4. So we'll cut this down to 4 by, let's just do 4 by, we'll just do 3 because we're going to end up overlapping it. So it doesn't make a difference. All right. I love the foil paper. Did you hear all those markers fly across the room? Okay, so we'll start with the foil paper. And remember, it's perfect for die cutting. So let me grab a little bit of adhesive. Whoopsies. I know Minnie Monroe is rubbing off on me. She got herself in trouble again today. She's always in trouble. She was running around the house. How she got it, I will never know, with a contact case. I said, Minnie, unless you are less than a year old and you don't have 20/20 vision, you don't need that contact case. But she steals it anyway. Everything is hers. You know what I mean? Everything is hers. No matter what, it's hers. She doesn't care. Well, look how pretty that is already. We never really do anything. If she finds it, it's hers. That's all there is to it. If she gets her little paws on it, it's hers. Can you believe she's going to be 1 already? I can't believe it. Rob just sent me a video of the day he surprised me with her. And I cannot believe that she's going to be, look at that. Oh, I love it already. She's going to be 1. Okay, so I'm thinking this little guy is going to go right over here. Okay, but I have an idea. This little guy's going to go right here. Let's see if I have anything in here that I want to use. Oh, and there's less than 20 of these left, just so you know. That's another thing. Oh, I think we want to use... Do we want to maybe use some sequins or some glitter? I think we might be a little too late for glitter. Oh, we could use one of these for... Oh, that glitter glaze. We can use one of these for her bow. Perhaps. Oh, yeah. We'll use that for her bow. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to pop it up. I have my little pop square things right over here. All right. So let me put this away. Yeah. The lid box. I hope you can hear how awesome that texture is on the lid. I love it. Whoops. Hit the stress the subscription. They do not. The stamps from the subscription box. You mean the subscription box that's coming up? The one for next month? No, they're different gnomes. They are different gnomes, but I can tell you we do have some other gnomes coming. I can't give you a full, and there are different dies for those ones because they're a little bit larger, but it's only 2 dies for that one. We'll talk about that. I don't know. We'll talk about that another day. But yeah, they're different. Oh yes, the one right, the start of ASMR, Belinda. The ones that already came out, those are the coordinating dies. Yes. That's what they're for. It did sound like ASMR, didn't it? I should do a whole video where I don't talk and you can just hear the sounds of what like making a card is, like the sound of all of these little pop dots. What did I say? Oh, because of the other gnomes that are coming. I can't wait for you to see the other gnomes that are coming. They match the gnomes that were previous, but they're a little bit different. Yeah, a wobbler would be fun. I would love to carry wobblers at Producer Row, but I don't know. We have to figure out where to get them, like who manufactures them. Things are flying across this darn room. I know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do Crafters ASMR. Oh, Michael, are the new breads on the site yet? I might be saying something. I shouldn't say something. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that yet because I don't know if they are. I don't know if they exist on the website yet. By show of hands, did anybody? Oh, you put the link earlier. Okay. Has anyone? I wasn't paying. I wasn't looking. Did anyone buy the bread before? the sourdough bread? By show of hands. ASMR is auto sensory something something. It's basically like when you get your hair cut, or when it's like simple things that happen to you in life that almost put you asleep, or send a chill down your spine, like they call it a tingle. That is what ASMR is. So like the sound of scissors, like that, when you're getting your hair cut, if that gives you like a tingle, or like, I don't know, it's like some people it doesn't work on. It works perfectly for me. It works perfectly. Tina, did you see the new flavors? Oh my goodness. Michael, if you wouldn't mind, my love, could you put that link up again? The new flavors. Oh my goodness. There's one that's called, what is that banana one? I don't know what that banana one is, but I'll take 2. Don't the new flavors look incredible? You probably already saw them. Oh yeah, you said you did see them. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I might have some Gina K glue. I don't have any Brutus Monroe glue here, but maybe I don't. Oh wait, do I? Hold on. Let me look through my. This is my bag from Junkie Fest last year, and I feel like we got Gina K glue. Maybe we didn't. Oh, look at what I got. Oh, I got this stuff in here. He's been stealing your candy? Wow. He's going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. I could have sworn we got some. The heck's this? Oh. Hold on. Sorry. I know this is probably annoying to a lot of people that are going through this bag, but. Oh my goodness, look, we did the lanyard last year. Look how nice this lanyard is. Oh my goodness, and look at this from my friend Taylor, Tailored Expressions. I should go through stuff more. Oh, Maria, it's the banana caramel. It's banana caramel bread. It's, oh my word. It's so good. I don't know what some of this stuff is. I could have sworn we got glue. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, everybody. Exclusive free dye. Yes, we do have a lot of candy. Sorry, I promise. If I could have sworn, maybe we didn't get glue. Oh my goodness, look, I got a mouse pad. Maybe we didn't get glue. I could have sworn we did. I mean, if we didn't, that's okay. I just feel like it's so weird. Oh, look, I got ink on 3 ink. I should have used that tonight. Darn it. Well, I guess I don't have. Oh my goodness, I got multiple ink on 3 inks. Well, darn it. Okay. We did? Well, what the heck? Did I not get it in my swag bag? What in tarnation? Hold on. Oh, look at all these pins that I got. I'm gonna give some of these pins away. The paper force, look how nice. I don't know if they might carry this or not. I will not be at Junkie Fest this year, no. I will not be there. I have another obligation that is actually at Brutus Monroe. I don't think I got glue. Maybe I wasn't allowed to have glue on the plane. I did not go through the swag bag. Oh my goodness, look at these dies. Can you tell that I didn't go through the swag bag? I probably already took my... I must have already taken my glue out. What the heck is this? Create and craft. Oh, that's a... What the heck is that? I don't know. All right, I must have taken my glue out already. But I just went through the whole... I know I definitely had a small ink pad. Oh, wow. I have to look at... I still haven't even gone through my swag bag from the year previously. I think that was... What did that bag look like? Oh, yes. The Create Your Own Ending event. Shh. All right. Oh, cancel the glue. Cancel that. We'll just use some adhesive on here. Are we getting a female gnome? Penny, you are just going to have to stay tuned, my friend. But I think you know what that means. Oh, I found... Oh, my Lanta. The glitter glue. Actually, it's funny you would mention that. It's right here. I wouldn't have even had to go through all of that. All right. Just going to grab a little bit of the glitter glue on the end of my scissors. Dab that right there. And there we go. I know. I'll miss it too, Candy. I mean, it's not that I won't ever be back, but it's just this year is going to be a very, very, very busy year. Oh, look at how cute that is. A very busy year. So I will, it is not goodbye forever. It's just goodbye for this year. Okay, so do we think you are loved or do we think hugs and kisses? Dawn, Heather is not in tomorrow, but if you give us a call, someone can definitely help you with that. Yeah, Heather can on Monday, or just give us a call and we can help you with that too. Okay. I think you are loved because I love these little hearts. And we'll pop that up too, because why not? You only live once. Ooh. She said she is going on a cruise. Well, look, how fun is that? I can tell you right now that Create Your Own Ending event is going to be gone very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because we have been getting calls every single day about it. Every day. So it's going to, we may have to do two. Are you getting any more of the ceramic birds in? We will be getting them in for spring. Yes. Are you talking about the blue ceramic birds? They're really, really pretty. Yeah, we'll be getting more in for spring. Pamela, if you were one of the attendees last year, you get first dibs. You actually will get first dibs. So you will get, you will be sent the information first. Yep. And wait until you see what we have planned for you. We have new teachers. We have new classes. We have a very special guest that's bringing you lots of goodies. And it's the 5th year of Brutus Monroe, so we're really going to spoil you. And plus, my mama will be all better by then. I mean, she's all better now. I mean, she's back at work and stuff, but she'll really be all better then. So she'll be there. And Vicky, you will sign up. Michael will send out all of the information. I believe it's right after Valentine's Day. I don't know the exact date. Look at that. How fun and how simple. I just love it. Love it, love it. Woo. I'm going to tell you guys, I cannot believe for the life of me that gnome set, the gnome die set is already at sellout status. Oh my word. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys really, I mean, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that is all that I have for you guys this evening. Does anybody have any questions for me about anything before I go? Any questions? How far away are you, Mark? Okay, there we go. 2-day pre-sale. Oh, Candy, that would be perfect. That's okay, Mark. Come and hang out with us. No, she retires next year. Oh, yeah, we did have someone from California last year. We sure did. I just thought about that. And we have so much fun. So much fun. Well, Dawn came to the anniversary party. Dawn, were you? Oh, yes, Dee Dee has to come. Everybody has to come back. I mean, I'll miss anybody that can't. I know there's some people that can't because of scheduling obligations and stuff like that, but we had a really great group last year. Really great group. So yeah, so that is everything that I have for you. Dawn came to the anniversary party. Dawn, you weren't at the Create Your Own Ending event, were you? Oh, Dee Dee is coming. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so excited. I get so excited when you guys, you have no idea how much I love you guys. Oh, you're my people. And I get so excited when I get to see you. Oh, well, Dawn, then you're going to have to come this year. Clearly. It's going to be bigger and better. Oh, it's going to be done again. Good, Belinda. Oh, first class. I understand that, Donna. Good, Dawn. Oh, good. You and Marty are coming. Good, Carolyn. Oh, didn't we have so much fun? I mean, I had so much fun. I hope you guys had so much fun. I had so much fun. And you guys made you made my year. And I was just so excited that so many people came to the event. I mean, it was just like, oh, good, Chrissy. We had, all like you guys, everybody in their t-shirts, and let's just say we're definitely pulling out all the stops. We're pulling out all the stops this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right. So that's everything that I have for you guys tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope that the new camera and the new setup was good for, no, you don't need to book a room yet. Michael will actually have a special code for you. So you get you'll get a better rate. Yes, you do need to come hang out with us, Mark. Mark, I know you can make it happen. You have to come and hang out with us. We have so much fun. So much fun. It's literally an entire weekend of crafting and fun, and we learn and we have classes, and it's just so cool. Oh, yes, Belinda. Not only will that be included in your packet like Michael did last year, but it will also be in your packet, and it will also be, Kara, you better be there. It will be in your packet, as well as there will be like a code for you. I know Miss Rose, she'll be there. She will be there first. She already said, she's like, Christopher, she was like, I can't not be there. She was, oh my goodness. She had so much fun, but I'm pretty sure she's bringing her daughter, and her daughter's bringing her daughter. I have a feeling the event's going to be gone very, very quickly. So, all right. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I adore you more than you will ever know. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow. I'm really excited to hang out with you tomorrow. I think we're going to have so much fun. We are doing, I believe, another project tomorrow. Just as a heads up, we are at sellout status for a couple of those items. We will be sending out, I think, an email tomorrow about the sellout status of some of those items. But other than that, we are going to be rocking and rolling. Thank you so much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own Valentine or your own ending. Have a wonderful night, my friends. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.